Hi guys, hi everyone. Can you guys see me and hear me clearly? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Vantage webinars. 3 more days. No, two more, three more days. We're gonna welcome 2026. How is guy doing? How was your trading last week? Hi everyone. Hi Helen, Kirsten, Matthew, and Yam. Right? Welcome. How you guys feeling today? Are you feeling happy? Any one of you guys shot goal last Fridays that was 45.50, and then in the Asia section price rises to the zones, right? And then after the reverse, right now, oh, right now it's falling. I was waiting to short goals about 486, but it seemed like price cannot close above 44.80. Okay, I think it already sell off. Selling off gold right now. But anyway, we're gonna look at the key level later, and then maybe we're gonna find the setup if I see one. And also you got a chance to request if you have any specific instrument you want me to look for the key level, just let me know. Okay, if not, if you guys don't request, I will just bring you guys to look maybe BTC, maybe touch on major pair and indices. Okay, again guys, welcome everyone, nice to see you here. Yeah, this is gonna be the last webinar. No, I'm gonna see you guys again on 31st December, this Wednesday. Okay, I'm still doing the webinar the last day of 2025, so you're gonna see me one more time. Okay, and after that 2026. Okay, so before I start the webinar, guys, disclaimer first, all right? Over here, they say that the information, contact, opinions which are expressed in this presentation on the following slides are solely those of presenter and not necessarily those of Vantage. Okay, and are solely used for educational purposes, and they do not constitute investment advice or consultant on how you guys should buy or should sell. Okay, the assessed. Okay, and risk warning: trading forex and safety carries significant risk and is may not suitable for all investors. I'm speaker today. My name is Peggy. I'm an investment analyst and a prop trader. Okay, so again, gonna see me and my colleague for the Vantage webinar 3 days per week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday is also about live transaction, so you got a chance to ask me any instrument you want me to look for the key level. And Tuesday, I think that's gonna be covered by my colleague. Her name is Crescenda. So basically, she gonna share with you guys about our fundamental, and I myself doing on Wednesday. I'm gonna share with you guys those technical analysis or those strategy out there in the market. Also, if you have any specific strategy you want to learn more, if you want to know more, you can just let me know or give me some suggestion. I will bring the topic to you guys. But in the January, I already prepare for the topic. So if you have, you can just let me know, and then I will put that topic in the February. Okay. Okay. So a quick look on the Forex Factory. We don't have any news so far except on 30 and 31st. Okay, 30 to first. Okay, you do TC. No news except December 30 and 31st. We have FOMC FOMC meeting minutes and unemployment claim 7 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. on December 31st. That is the new for 2025. All right. Okay, we're gonna look at the chart together. I will start out with this one. Okay. Boom. Okay, based on the XY, I'm gonna put no. Okay, what do you think about the XY on a higher time frame? Always I still buy at short or sell. Okay, for the monthly time frame, meaning for the swing trading, it's gonna fall to at least this zone. Okay, that's gonna be the first support level for the monthly time frame. So this is the first resistance. Okay, right? We need to go for at least to this level. Weekly, last week, price has closing for the weekly time frame, right? If you're swing, you still hold a position dollar, right? For the weekly also closing, and they has create the supply zone. This is a supply zone, okay? Somewhere around here. First resistance, which is D1. That's going to be the first resistance for the D1 time frame. And you can see that the D1, what do you see? They also have the zones, right? This is our bearish OB, correct? And the price somewhere around that zones, meaning that you're going to see dollar like rising before it falling off. Okay. The D1 support level was here. This is going to be the overlap support level. So you can either just pull back before the falling. Okay? And this is the monthly, okay? The long term. For the day trade, this is going to be the second support level. Okay. So you're going to see the dollar rise. That's why you see the gold is falling. EUR also falling, almost hit the support level. So right now, so basically, if you're gonna adjust, it's gonna be the first support level. Okay, but I think the EU also at the overbought as well. I think it might falling even more. If they break the first support level, meaning they come to this zone, we have kind of like the OB here. Okay, but right now you can see slightly bounce off from that level, but I still buy at buy for EU, but it's just that I short here because there is resistance level and that is at the overlap. So in H4, I think I'm gonna adjust the level. Based in H4, I'm gonna put at this level. Okay. So this is a key level for the EURUSD, and you can see that they are in the kind of bullish channel. Okay, or you can just use on if you want to only use one, you can use the trend line. Okay, this is the bullish trend line. Right? See that? Okay. Hi guys, let me know if you have any position open or you want me to look for the key level. Okay? Let me know. So to me, okay, I think in H4, I would say this is my sell zone. Okay. My sell zone with the OB. So basically a short entry. pivot point here, and then I'm gonna sell, right? And then my target it at this first support where my stop loss. Based on here, usually my swing, the stop loss is gonna be here. Where is my here? Okay, if I were to sell at this OB, okay, this is my entry and a TP here. First TP is about 26 feet. Okay, the thing is, if you to look here, right? You were to sell here, you were to sell here, you take profit here, and then if you see the rejection, you can just buy at the first support. Okay, but right now we sell at the OB here in H4. Also have the OB here in H1 as well, so you can sell, right? Because in H1 you will see that price make a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high within the zone. So if they close above this, meaning they're gonna hit our stop loss, and then they're gonna be like, they're gonna look something like that. Low, low, still lower high, right? If they not respect the goal or they even close above this, from this, then continue right. So in this one, we also have the OB here. So if they did not respect the bearish OB, they close above and pull back. This one is gonna be our breaker box. Okay, it's gonna be our breaker box if fail OB. Okay. GBP. GBP. What is money doing? Break the high, the internal. This is the boss. This is the boss as well. So right now, I'm gonna make like that. Weekly support level. This is a support level. D1 would consider this is the first resistance. Right, you see H4. First resistance. This is first support. Okay, price has reacted off. So right now you monitor at this level. The body close above, pull back, you sell. Body body close below, not above. Then you sell. Okay. So right now, let it go. Like GBP H4 close, but you can see that they're also closing with belly and gap, pull back in the box, and then they sell. But right now you monitor at this level. If they can close below, you sell, and then you take it here for the first support, first TP. Second support level is here. Okay. They break, not yet, right? It's in a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high. See, they can go to this support level and bounce off. All right. Now, shall we look at gold? Please got my entry. Okay. This is my entry, guys. So basically, gold as my entry right now. 86, 85, 86 is my entry. I would say this is my sell entry for the first sale. 86. If price still rising, okay, another zones. I'm gonna put the zones 90 to 86. Got that's gonna be my sell zones for gold. But we're gonna see how is the London section react. Okay. Here, the sell, or until 4,500. So this is the zone. Basically, this is my zone to sell. So, right, if this zone is not go down, I'm gonna have another sell entry. It's about 95 to 500. Okay, basically. So if you want to follow, don't overtrade. Manage your lot size. I could be wrong. Okay, this is my sell zone. And price has falling 88 to 88. It's about 30 pip right now. It's about 30 pip right now. Anybody chart? Small lot size. Just now 30 pip. Some of you might close already. If not, another zone is gonna be at like 4,005 or 4,497 around that zones. Okay, we're gonna see. Even though H is very strong selling, but you look at this H1, it's quite risky, is it? Because there's a lot of people buying there, but it's just that the zone will just sell. Okay, they just sell. So we're gonna see this zone. Basically, this is my zone to sell gold. And this one was another sale at this morning. And my morning time zone, okay, is what at the Asian section at this level. Okay, so basically we sell at these zones. Okay, 88. So far it's about 70 pip, right? It's already 70 pip. You happy with profit, you close, okay? Then take money and enjoy your holidays. Right? It's very fast now, so they go move. Okay, more than 50 pip already. You can chip stop loss to break even or just close it. Okay. This sell entry. Because this candle, so I'm not confident that we're gonna go all the way down. But let's see. Here you already pull back at least 70 pip. Yeah, at least 70 pip from 89. Now it's at 61. 70 pip or another zone, this level basically. Okay, I'm gonna put here. Right. Okay, look at M5. Okay. If we're gonna look at market structures by right, okay, M15, the body still haven't closed, right? Did not close below this week. This is just a rejection. It's not the body. So you will not consider this is channel character or BOS. The body have the close below, but it's not. Just now it's come to the M15 and then get these demand zones. Okay, at the M15. If you go to the H1, this is the OB as well. If you go to buy from 44.64 and the below the wick at 47, price also rising and give you the take profit. Okay, so go falling just now. If you short go 50 pip, you close. Okay, don't hold. Another sell zone. Okay, let's say this area make your profit. I'm gonna remove. Okay, because if you want to hold, set stop loss to break even. Another sell zone. Let's just set here 44.97 and 45,000. Oh no, 4,500. That would be um, okay. Another sell zone. I'm gonna put here. Okay. But my first sell entry is still here. Mm. Okay, these zones, right, guys? 50 pip, set stop loss. 50 pip, you set BE, which is break even. You just move SL to your break even. Okay. Set B. If you hit your set B or break even, another sell is here. This is the where to put the stop loss. That's put the stop loss at this. That's quite high, but it's about this week, which is at 45.19.8. That's gonna be the stop loss. Okay, so basically right now this entry is already risk free. Okay, because price has already reversed from our entry at 88 or 86 around that zones. right? Anybody sell, you let me know. Okay. Okay, TP usually you aim for 50 pip first and then 100 pip, 150 and 200 pip every 50 pip. Okay. Whenever price falling 50 pip, you chip stop to break even or you happy your profit just close. All right. I'm gonna look at M5. Okay. This is M5 and I'm gonna use the Fibonacci, right? Between 50 to 61.8 and another 4,500 is about the 78.6%. Okay. Any pair beside gold, guys? Anyone want to request? No? Okay. If you hold, if you short at 88, you hold. Okay. If you short here, you can have very further stop loss. Where should we take profit? One is a 50 pip, now it's for 80 pip done. The first stopping. Second one, you aim at this 72, which is TP2. It's about 150 pip from 88 to 72. You know how many pip is it? More than that. Yeah, it's about 160 pip. Okay, that's gonna be a TP2, right? TP1, you just aim at 60 pip or somewhere around here. TP1, right? And then TP2, you aim for it. Okay, or then the wick here. It's at the wick here already TP at this level. Okay, I'm not gonna sell again if I rising to like 90. Okay, I'm gonna wait for at least 95, 96 to 4,500. I'm gonna short because the break below. Okay, let's just see. TP1 again. Okay, TP1 again closing below. Okay, guys, anyone want to request? Okay, so this setup is done. Okay, how many pips should be 80 pip? TP1 at 750 pip is done. Okay, and now toward our TP2, let's just see another 60 pip. Anyone want to request, guys? Or you guys stop trading already? Or you short toward our TP2? Now today go move very fast. It's already so far it's 100 pip already. TP2 toward this M1. Okay, GBP CAD. Okay, one TP2 guys. Soon. Boom. Okay, let me look for you. GBP CAD. Vantage have that. Okay. Oh. It was sideways, monthly time frame. Never mind. But this is this was a sideways. TP2 just done. That's quick. Okay. Also, support level. It went to the OB, monthly, weekly. First resistance, second resistance, and first support. Price has respect the bullish OB right here. In H4, they are sideways. Okay. Weekly, and in H1, same, the resistance still. Do you have any position, guys? Okay, can falling more. This is the second support. All right. You can use the you see that is 78.6%. This will respect the 61.8, but it's not the level that I'm looking at. I'm looking at this level. And then I'm gonna leave 78.6%. Let's go to the lower time frame. Barely engulf. They might pull back here to the OB again and falling. Okay, but I still put D for the first resistance. They have the OB and M15 here. Either price oh, okay. That's gonna be your sell zone already at this level. All right, guys. Why is that so dark? Okay, anyone? You're welcome. Any pair beside this? Anybody still hold gold? TP1. Oh, got no TP1. It's already hit our TP2, guys. Okay, at now price went to 4474. It's a TP2. Okay, at our TP2 right now. You ask me to buy? No, I'm not gonna buy. I'm look for the sell entry. Okay, so it's done. So this setup is done. Yeah, let's say 130 pip. Okay, so right now, if you hit a take profit, then don't do anything. Okay, we wait for the next setup. Okay. Shall we just look at BTC? I'm gonna analyze the BTC. Okay. On the higher time frame, bearish. You, of course, it's still in the bullish move, but at least gonna fall like 75K to 73K. That's gonna be my first support for monthly time frame. Okay. This is gonna be the resistance to the same. That's for swing, right? You're gonna see kind of like pull back. Okay. So this how many percent you're gonna draw Fibonacci? 38.2 at the OB here, or 50%, slightly below that. This is the one. Okay, we go weekly. Okay, weekly as well broke every. This is the resistance for the weekly time frame. This is the second resistance for the weekly as well, meaning I still think that price gonna fall to the zones, or at least 71 or 70. Okay. Go to daily time frame. The daily time frame, price make a is in Dow theory, right? They make a Dow theory here. The theory here. So this is the second resistance. Right, you see the parameter lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, maybe lower low. But right now I think they are making a triangle. Is this considered the ascending triangle? Guys, is this considered an ascending triangle or bearish or bullish triangle? Anyone? What is this? Mm, hmm. Not look like anything here. It look like the ascending triangle. Yeah. This one it look like ascending as it is ascending. No, it must see which direction the price come. What do you think? It is ascending or descending trend line or the triangle here. It look like this, right? What is the hang on, I find for you guys. Right level, no. I thought I make a bookmark. No. Okay, where is it? Oh, yeah. The rectangle, triangle here. I'm gonna put this here. It is like something like that. Oh, yeah. To me, it looks like triangle to me, right? It look like that. Gonna look something like that right now. So it is someone sent me something. Hang on. No. Because of this, right? So, but to me, it might look like the ascending to me. If they break, pull back. Okay, maybe something like from here. Oh, if they can break, if they break below, the pull back, then we can target here. Okay, but right now, it is no, it's not the but to me it look like ascending to me. Okay, we just wait for them to break. But right now BTC is still within these zones. I think I can buy at to this level, meaning I'm gonna see the distance from this, and then if they can break, if they break this, meaning it's gonna break, and then that's gonna be the next somewhere around these zones, or even further down this level. Yep. If they can break, and then they come here for the BTC. Okay, or we just let it go and how it react. Okay, so this for the BTC. Oops. Ethereum, I told you guys before, is just ranging. Ethereum, I think is not good for you guys to trade. You look at H4 candle, it's had breakout of the range here, right? It's all ranging or here, or this is the resistance support, because the resistance now break because this candle you want to buy, you wait for the pullback and then you buy at 29.63, and also it's bounced because of this OB1. Second, this is the resistance level. Yeah, we'll put here. But resistance. Okay, and this with plus we have the bearish OB. Okay, so if short here, TP here, you can buy from this level at the breakout of the range, and then the first support right there. This is the second support. Okay, guys. Anyone want to request? Nobody? Or you guys only trade gold like I myself, right? You see that? It's already falling so strong, right? It hits about TP2 and even falling even further. If you guys still hold, right? You see that 200 pip. Okay, so this setup done. Let me just find another setup for you guys again. So right now we can just say it's ranging, and then I will just put the first resistance here for the M15 that you guys shot, right? If you guys still hold, okay, if you still hold, okay, this one is your target at the recent swing low, okay, meaning that they're gonna make a lower low, low high. If they can break, then you can see that gonna make the, if they can break this low, and then it's gonna be the boss break of structures. Okay, so you can wait for break, close below, pull back, and then you have another sell entry. Okay, you look at the time frame, right? Today it seems like they're going to close with barely in gap, it seems, but we still need to wait for the London New York session. Overbought, okay, overbought, and this is the support level for D1 time frame, right? And that was the zones, and that is the first support for the D1. The zone was 38, 4380 and 65. And the zones. So, okay, look at H right now. If H1, if H1 closing like this, meaning that if price, if H1 closing will be in gap, right? Today, if price rising to these zones, you need to wait for the H4 to close, which is another 1 hour. You wait for the pullback at this zone in the higher time frame, then you sell. If the pullback again, if they pullback again, you sell. Okay, you sell at about that level. But right now, they already at our the resistance, right, in M15. And then you are falling already. Okay, meaning this very nice fraction. Where can we buy? Buy zone. This is taken. This zone was taken because this week it's not fresh. We're not gonna buy. Okay, and this zone that are taken as well. Taken for breakout. Okay, now it's falling. Strong selling. Okay, if you guys still hold, happy for you at 86. I think this one we can buy around this level. That will be 43, 100 pip within the zone. I think that's the only zone I can see that we can buy. Okay, 420. We can add that like around that zone. 420. Okay, you can buy. Right now, I'm not gonna buy here. Okay, I'm not gonna buy here. You just sell, you just hold. Because just now it was pullback already in the lower time frame. Right? You see that we will sell here, then we say that take profit, right? TP1, TP2, then after that you can see that the pullback and then continue to sell off. Where should we buy? M1. This is the only zones. But then even to buy in M1, I will tell you like that zone, right? You buy now is risky, I told you. But you can buy, right? You buy here, then this your stop loss at 45. You stop loss at 45. This is your buy zone based on these zones. Okay, this in M1, 57, bow off so far 57, now they bow up all the way high 61. It's about 40 pip. Okay, but to me, buy right now is a risky because of the H1 and H4. Okay, I think if you buy, if you sell, you hold. If you buy, then you need to like quickly close your entry. Okay, this is the only zone that we can buy. Buy here, stop loss, put a swing, and you can aim for the take profit at about 44.70 for stopping. Okay, like here. But if you scared, then don't buy. Wait for the sell entry. Wait for H1 to close. Okay, if H1 to close again, pull back, you sell. If not, we buy here. Save one. 4420. I might wait at 4420, meaning that you will tell me, okay, I want to buy here. If you want to buy here, why don't I sell? No. But always just wait for one direction. If you want to buy, you wait for the buy. Doesn't mean like you sell because you want to buy here. Because what if you sell here, you like follow sell, for example, you sell here and then price reverse, or they pull you there and make you a floating lot first. So every time just wait for one direction, buy as you want to buy, you wait for the buy entry, you want to sell, wait for the sell entry. Okay, because if so easy, like you want to buy here, why don't I just sell, right? And then I buy back. But who knows? I could be wrong, right? Yeah, so can I buy? No. Even though if I buy here, price go up here, it's okay. I want to look for the sell entry, meaning that I might want to sell at 4470 if it's rising. If not, I'm gonna wait for another 30 minutes or another 5 minutes. Okay. Any question, guys, before I end the webinars? Anybody already make a profit today? You can share with me. Wow, we see the rejection. We really see the rejection from 55 to 59. That's a quick one. And it seems like they're gonna bounce from here. Okay. It's okay. I can wait. Alright, guys. If you guys don't have any question, I'm gonna see you guys again. This Wednesday. This Wednesday, I'm gonna see you guys again. Okay. So all the best, guys. Good luck, everyone. See you again on 31st December. Okay. Bye for now, guys. Take care. All the best. Good luck. You're welcome. Bye bye, guys.